So we're doing a quote for this property. We got to mow all these right here. All these right here. This is a pretty big property on this side too. All the way to the fence road that right there. Then they say, okay guys, welcome. I'm doing this video for my personal use too, so I can know how much. Also, we got a spray weed killer around this building. That building right there. Spray weed killer. Spray weed killer on the tracks. All the way to down there. And then, yeah, go that way. And all around these warehouses. With it. And mow all these small spots. It's pretty much, it's bastantito, it's a lot, but not really a lot. It's like, I think I want to say, they say it's like 6 acres, the property, the whole property. And so we got to mow all these right here. At the traffic jam? Okay. Open the door there. Yeah, so all these right here, guys. We gotta mow all these right here. And I told the lady, I asked the lady what happened to the previous lawn guys. I told her, it's a lady, is in charge, the project on-site manager. All that right there. And all that right there. All that right there. I'm not even showing you guys. Yeah, all this right here. All that right there. So it's a pretty big property. Small pieces like right there. And I think she told me she wants these every twice a month or every 2 weeks. Yeah, every 2 weeks. So this is gonna be every 2 weeks a month. All these right here, all the way to down there. I think this is my biggest commercial property ever if I get it. Hopefully we get it, guys, because we need something like this, something local. So I do a lot of commercials, but I do them in Sugarland and Houston, Texas, Pasadena. And this one doesn't even require me to have the workers' comp. All this right here, guys, look at that. So I'm kind of doing a video to kind of give me an idea whenever I go back home and do some numbers, see how much I would charge. It's pretty big right here. We're definitely gonna need another crew help us out maybe, because well, I want to buy me the 60-inch gravely so we can knock these properties out quick. So anyways, the lady, I asked the lady, so what happened to the previous lawn guys? Because like I was telling you, I don't want to charge too much or charge too less. You know what I mean? All the way down there too, guys. There's a little spot there, over there, and right here. Yeah, so it's a pretty big property. You guys looking at it right now, all this right here. So I told the lady, yeah, I don't want to charge too much or cheap. And she was like, well, how much is it too much? And I told the lady, well, I want to say this amount. I don't want to say it right now, guys, because this is a big property. If you guys want to know how much, I told her, send me an invoice. Send me an email, and I'll let you know how much I told the lady. Because she was like, how much is too much? And I told the lady, well, this is, I want to tell you, and then I told her, And she was like, well, that's not too bad. And she was like, well, yeah. And I asked her, how much? Well, how much the other guys were charging you? And she was like, they charged me for the whole year. Like, they didn't charge monthly. We paid them the whole year. And then they, this right here too, guys. Pick up those limbs and everything. I told her how much, what's included on my price. I told her we're gonna maybe pick up some limbs. If a big tree falls or a limb falls, I'm gonna pick it up for you guys too, including on my price. And she was like, okay, that's good. So I asked the lady, the manager, so what happened to the other company? Why they left? She was like, well, we fired them because they were not doing some stuff they're supposed to do. Like right here, they don't have no flower beds on this place. So she was like, I mean, they were charging for flower beds, and we don't have flower beds, and they included that in the quote. But I mean, we don't have no flower beds, so why we're gonna be paying for flower beds maintenance if we don't have them? And that's why she was like, no, you know what? So we just, and plus, I think she said they caught them guys stealing. I don't know what they stole from here, so she let them go. She fired them. So yeah, pretty much the property ends right here, guys, to these gates right here. I want to say we're gonna mow this piece right here too, all the way to this road. Maybe a little bit down there too, como poquito, no, John? Sí. Oh, Santa Alfensa? Sí, all the way to the fence line. And over here on the outside, we're just gonna mow one pass on the outside, and that's it. And over here, and over here, yes, to the fence line right there. You guys see right now, right here, to this fence line right here. So that's about it, guys. So that's a pretty big property. So I'm gonna go to my house, do some numbers, and because I don't want to charge, like I told the lady, I don't want to charge too much, and I don't want to charge a little bit neither. So I kind of gotta give me an idea, because right now it's easy for me to give her a quote price, and she might say, oh, that's good, and I might say, myself, I might say it's good too. Because sometimes I used to be, don't do that, don't mess up, guys. Sometimes I used to get happy, oh, property, oh man, oh, I'll charge you this. Like, I'll tell them right there how much I will charge. And then when I do the job, especially in the heat, when it's hot, you're like, man, hold up, this is too much for how much I'm charging right here. So you gotta act. You need to be professional, guys, with the ladies, with your clients, and talk to them right and tell them, all right, man. So I already took a look at it. I'm gonna go home, sit down, do some numbers, and so I kind of gave her an idea how much I would charge, but I told her it might be a little bit more, or it might be a little bit less. So I need to go home. I told her I need to go home, do some numbers, how long it's gonna take. She took me around, but I told you, let's go check it out one more time. That way we can be on the safe side. So that's what we did. So I told her we're gonna go do a quote for you, write it down on the computer, send you an email, send you a proposal. If you guys like it, let's do it. And she said they pay the other company the whole year, yearly. I don't know. I might do that too, but I might do that too. I don't know. I need to see, guys. I need to see. All right, guys. Well, let me go do some numbers, and then I'll let you guys know on the next video if we got the job or not. All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe.